Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Nori, and I'm a new YouTuber. This is my first Let's Play, and as you can see from the title, I will be playing the 100 Baby Challenge. I have loved The Sims 4 since I was a child. My older sister got it for her birthday, and I played it every single day. And my mom had to literally pull me from the computer. And yeah, I have had all the games and play them. And now I finally got the guts to try it out and make a YouTube channel. And I hope you will enjoy what I bring you. The rules is you must play with aging on and set to a normal lifespan. You may play other households in the same file. For example, if you want to play one of your matriarch's children for a while who have been moved out, but you must make sure your matriarch household is not aging while you are not playing them. Do this going into the in-game options under the gameplay tab and setting out the age to only active household. I recommend checking the box beside the option underneath that says out the age and played since, so the game will still generate new families to be baby donors as the current ones grow old and die off. Any mods for CC that give you an fair advantage over the other players are not allowed. For example, a mod that allows you to have more than 8 sims in a household is not allowed because it will give you the ability to keep having more and more children without having to wait to move out older children first, and that is an unfair advantage. A CC item of a sparkly pair of sunglasses would be fine for you to have because having a sparkly pair of sunglasses in your game does not help you with the challenge in any way. Any cheats that give you an unfair advantage over the other players are not allowed. This includes, but is not limited to, money cheats, motive enhancing cheats, skill cheats, school performance cheats, satisfaction point cheats, and cheats that unlock special objects. The BB move object on cheat is allowed for creative building purposes. Resetting sims to resolve glitches is also allowed. In the case of a glitch or game crash that causes you to lose your game data or otherwise corrupt your interface, you are always allowed to use whatever cheats was necessary to recover what you lost. Any rewards or in-game methods of extending a sim's lifespan, saving a sim from death, or bringing a sim back from the dead are not allowed. You may not move ghosts into the household. Any other in-game rewards that you earned by completing aspirations, wins, and throwing social events may be used. You earn them fair and square. There is no reason why you should not be able to enjoy benefits that you've done the work to unlock. Babies cannot age up until you get a notification saying that it's their birthday, not the one saying it's almost their birthday. It has to be be their birthday. Toddlers can be aged up when they reach level 3 in all of their toddler skills, including potty. You are free to keep them in the toddler life stage after that in order to try and achieve level 5 in all skills for the top-notch toddler trait. It is not required. Children can be aged up after they get an A in school. Teenagers can be aged up after they get an A in school. Young adults can be moved out of the house to make room for more children, but they cannot be moved back in after. When your matriarch becomes an elder and can no longer bear children, your youngest daughter takes over as the next matriarch. If the new matriarch is not yet a young adult, you must keep your matriarch in the household until she comes of age. Once your next matriarch is a young adult, you may move out the previous matriarch to make more room in the household for the new matriarch to have children. You cannot make more room in the house faster by killing off underage sims or letting babies, toddlers, or children be taken by social services. For this reason, a child born into the household does not count towards the 100 children count until he becomes an adult. The only exception to this is when the 100th child is born, and any underage children that are alive at the point of the 100th child's birth are counted, and the challenge ends. Careers and part-time employment. Your matriarch and any heirs that come after her cannot have a job ever. Any means of making money that does not involve a career are allowed. So your matriarch may paint, write, perform to bring money into the household, but she cannot join the painter, writer, entertainer, or any other careers. Your matriarch may register with the Ministry of Labor as self-employed. Teenagers may hold part-time jobs to help support the family and bring in extra income. Your matriarch may leave her house lot freely. In previous Sims game, it was against the rules to leave your home lot for anything other than donor hunting, but this has been lifted in the version due to the Sims 4 common space around lots and hobby skills that require you to leave the lot to make money from tips. If outdoor retreat, get to work, or jungle adventure is installed, there are additional exceptions. Your matriarch does not have to bring all her children with her whenever she leaves the lot. Your matriarch may not get married while she is of childbearing age. She may have boyfriends, but she cannot become engaged to any of her boyfriends, nor can she move anyone into the house once your matriarch is an elder and her youngest daughter has come of age to take over. She may get married, but she must move out of the household into her husband's household. She can't move her husband into your household. The fertile aspiration reward is allowed to be purchased. In fact, it's encouraged. The more multiple births you can have, the better. Your matriarch may not get pregnant by the same donor twice. There are no restrictions on who can father children in this challenge, but none of the donors can move into the household or provide any aid to your household. When adopted children are not counted as one of the 100 children. And you cannot influence the gender of unborn babies. And you cannot cherry pick your children's traits. Use a random trait generator from this site. You may hire a maid to clean the house. You may hire a gardener to help tend any plants on the lot. You may hire a repair technician to fix broken objects. You may hire caterers, mixologists, and entertainers, but not for like feeding your children when you don't feel like it. You may not hire a nanny to take care of the children for you. If your matriarch leaves the lot, just let the children automatically be sent to take care. You have to work, you cannot participate in any of the careers. She may run her own business. She can take up the photography skill, new baking skill, and go to the hospital and give birth. She may live in Wittenberg, DJ to make money, and the traits that comes with the pack. She may join and create clubs as long as it doesn't violate any other challenge rules. Matriarch may live in an apartment building in San Myshuno. Your matriarch may have any traits and aspirations that come with this expansion from city living. May build singing skill, do karaoke, visit cultural festivals. She can partake in any of the new activities living. She can join the politician, public relations, and critic careers, but she must always choose work from home. If she goes to work, you have to go home early and call in sick in order to avoid going to work. Cats and dogs. Your matriarch may run her own vet clinic. Your matriarch may have her own pets. The matriarch may make money by breeding and selling puppies and kittens. The matriarch may build the veterinarian skill, pet training skill, and partake in all the new pet interaction and activities. Seasons may participate in any of the holiday in the game, including the lottery, as long as none of the traditions violate any of the other challenge rules. The matriarch may join the gardener career, but she must always choose the work from home option. She may create custom holidays as long as none of the traditions violate any of the challenge rules. She cannot join the new acting career or any other career. The matriarch may join the new style influencer career, but she must always choose a work from home option. Matriarch can become famous and build a reputation through any means that don't involve careers. After retreat, she can go to Grand Falls, but she must always bring the entire household with her when she does go. Matriarch may take up the herbalism skill, catch bugs, and do any of the other new activities. She may sell collectibles she finds or concoctions she makes with the herbalism skill. The matriarch may use Grand Falls as hunting ground for new donors for offspring, but the same rules apply. She cannot get pregnant by the same donor more than once. Your matriarch may spa day. Your matriarch may take up yoga and meditation and build the wellness skill. Your matriarch may purchase spa items for use at home or go to a spa to enjoy the items. Your matriarch may get fertility massages to increase her chance of becoming pregnant. Why not? Like the retail system, your matriarch may manage her own restaurant, but keep in mind it's very time consuming and will leave her with less time on her hands to find donors. Your matriarch may eat out at NPC-owned restaurants as a customer. Your matriarch may collect the Instagram photos of the experimental dishes. She cannot become a vampire, but she can use them as donors. But if the child is a girl and turns out to be a vampire, she cannot take over as the next matriarch. Make her a vampire child. They then are eligible to be the next matriarch if you desire. Same rule applies to vampire children as mortal children. If they die before reaching young adulthood, they don't count towards your baby total. Your matriarch may visit or live in Forgotten Hollow. Learn the vampire lore and pipe-organ skill. Grow any of the new plants that came with the vampire pack and basically do anything related to the vampires pack except become a vampire herself. If you have the Parenthood pack, teens may not be aged up into young adults and moved out of the house until they have an A in school and at least one character value within trait range, either positive or negative. The matriarch must always stop whatever she is doing and go scold, punish her children as you see fit if you catch them doing anything wrong. The matriarch must always choose one of the available options when a child asks her for advice or when she gets a call from her child's school asking her how to handle a situation. The matriarch can build the parenting skill. In fact, it's highly encouraged. The matriarch can go on vacation to Dorada, but she must always bring her entire household with her when she does so. She cannot go on vacation if she is pregnant. Your matriarch may take up the archaeology and Salvadorian culture skill, explore the jungle, and do any of the new activities offered in Jungle Adventure. She may sell any collectibles she finds or she makes with the archaeology skill. The matriarch may use Salvadorada as a hunting ground for new donors for her offspring, but the same rules apply. She cannot get pregnant by the same donor more than once. Your matriarch may hire a butler, but the butler cannot help look after their children. You must disable childcare in the butler's option. And now we are going to make the first matriarch of the family. We
Brashu manuba. Yempoara gaba. Ambuya askana. Kennethoi lobo.
first we need to no, that's wrong. Ah. I want her to look kind of just like a mom, not like too fancy or just like she doesn't care so much about her looks. All she like wants in life is to have a lot of children, have a large family. I will speed up this part. And there we have her, Denise Montero. As you probably saw, I just generated a random name because that's what I want to do with the children too. I want to give them random names. But if you do have a suggestion of a baby name, please leave it in the comment down below. So now we are going to build her house. Here we have our mom. We are going to play as the first mom. Her house I want to be like a homey home. A homey home. That just a cozy home. First I want twin lot traits, and I want to have this good schools, the local schools, great kids seems to have to get high grades and usually do better at homework. That one, and then we want to have something for. Should we get a little more? Celebrity home. This restaurant is listed on Celebrity Home Tours, planning increased same gate and safe access and are amongst welcome visitors. Beware though, those who live here but aren't actually very famous will be considered posers. Now, fasten a great online connection helps out those looking to improve their programming, video gaming, or writing skills. Isn't there? Oh, we get to school with fast internet. Like that. So now I'm going to build the home. I'm going to do a speed up build so you don't get bored, because when I build houses I tend to not talk too much and that way it gets boring. Okay, let's get to it. And there we have the simple yet cozy home for a new mom. And in the next video, we will start playing her and start finding baby daddies for her to use as donors. So I hope you enjoyed this video, even if I talked a little too long and maybe you got a little bored, but I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you will tune in to the next video. And if you have suggestions to me of what I should do better or different, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will probably read it and take note of that. But thank you so much, and goodbye.